San Paulo Grand Prix, mid-race chapter 6, and closing stages of the Grand Prix. Mayer suffers a minor front wing damage while defending a position on track. With only a handful left remaining, she makes the call to stay on defended position to the check flag. I hate driving with any damage to the car, especially on this track. It's going to take a second.
Okay, feedback on the front wing, please. How's it feeling?
I can manage it till the end.
Okay, listen, we'll leave you to it then. Go for it.
At least to listen to the driver and let it feel a strong vehicle.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.7 seconds.
Alright, hold on to off above. Finishing third on. Basically, they want me to overtake Perez and stay. I did not like how that went. See that part? I think that is mine as well. Mileage.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
As he pushed me off there. It's only the second time I've used this, so that's fine. What's he doing here? Turn that off because we're gonna get DRS. I think I was gonna get DRS this one. I'm gonna get DRS. Not activation plan was what was it called? But it recognizes your.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 31.0 seconds.
This is only 2 laps left, so not too good result. I might be able to snatch second, but I think I need to mainly focus on getting the third position if I can get the bonus ejected as well. That's my thing with the tight line section. The front wing didn't matter too much. There's more braking into the first corner.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 5.0 seconds.
As it goes from Perez in the corner, Martin, now, lets me down the road, basically. At least I was able to brake properly. I think it's probably because I was just button Perez, that's probably why. I'm not going to catch him, but I'm going to get close to him. Unless he has a really bad lap, I'm not going to catch signs. Not catch him enough to maintain since I should qualify that. I need to rewatch Wednesday. Season 2 should be coming out soon. And then I need to watch the movie Sinners. I don't know if I want to watch the Captain America movie. I haven't heard anyone speak about it. Wonderful, I've heard it's a good movie, so I'm going to give that a watch. I'm not sure.
Final lap, push, push.
So no matter what, I might wait until it goes into a different post. Damn, I thought I was going to catch him. I might be able to snatch a second right at the end there. So, I've got both objectives already at the moment. Oh, that's one thing. Still on the cards. Yeah, that's it. I literally had to go off the throttle and make sure I didn't crash into the rock. That's how much extra speed I had then.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
I will increase for performance, not reputation.
So as we come in,
I'm gonna skip through them because they're just the same. They should recycle the same ones. I wish they not made new ones, but just made them more interesting.
the drivers are en route to the podium as we...
Callie, clearly some front wing damage there
Needed
at
a
the end
point
of the
and
race.
you
You
can
decided-
manage.
Yeah, look, in a situation like that, I'm going to go for the option with the highest potential gain. There may have been a time where Connor Sport were happy to even finish in the points, but that time is well behind us now. We're in a title fight, and you just can't beat Red Bull by playing it safe. Staying out there, it might have looked like a risk, but really it wasn't. It was the right call.
Well, clearly you lost some ground to Red Bull today. Just a few races left in the
It's
season.
still time to
It's
catch
not
up.
what we're hoping for, but we've still got time left to close the gap, and we've all seen how much ground Connor Sport can close on Red Bull when it counts. Today wasn't ideal, but Connor Sport will continue to fight for the title.
You
How
seem
much
to have
ground
lost
did we
some
lose?
momentum. Certainly that we saw earlier in the season. What do you put that down to?
I'm gonna say it's on me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to take some responsibility here. I've had a few tough races. I've not been happy with my results, and I know I need to be delivering more for the team. I'll keep working hard, and I won't let up until I'm happy with my performance again.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I don't know why that's a lowered performance, that response. To be fair, people, it says here that some people believe she could have pitted. I don't think she could have pitted. I think she would have lost ground. It was the right
Could you take a
decision.
look at this, please?
Devon is pushing a sponsorship deal with Monaco. Only in the middle of the lawsuit, claims are part of a handful. They want to partner with F1 team to strengthen their brand. Veto it. Oh, great. So it takes another hit because I didn't bring his guru on board. Ferrari closing the gap. I've lost experience because of the guru. Right, great.
Hey, Cal.
Hey, I just wanted to grab you for a moment to say thanks.
Yeah?
For the support, the therapy. It's actually helping, despite me trying to sabotage it.
I'm glad you feel that way. You're not on your own.
I know, thanks. Anyway, right now I wish I was on my own because apparently I'm about to do some TV interviews or something. I'll see you at the debrief. Bye. Bye-bye.
Another. Oh, it's Devon. I see one.
Devon?
Yeah, that was unacceptable with a laughing stock at the paddock. I'm on my way up.
Oh, you're laughing.
That's good, because we need to talk. Why are you going over my head to make a deal with Harmonia?
Ooh.
Listen, they're the laughing stock.
Your office, 5 minutes.
He's gone to a power-hungry fool.
Why didn't we get that wing replaced?
It was marginal. We asked Kelly how the car felt and she wanted to push.
She's becoming a liability.
Now she's becoming a
she's driving
reliability.
well.
No, you need to keep an eye on her.
I do?
These are your drivers, Casper. You need to keep them in check. That includes Callie. If
But
she's not
how is
behaving
she a
herself,
liability?
that's your responsibility, mate.
I know.
Because I'm telling you
Don't
now,
see
there is
how
something
she's a
wrong with her.
liability.
Are you okay?
She's not right in the head. Why can't anyone else see it?
Well, she's coping. So?
She should be sad. Why isn't she sad?
It's complicated for her.
Oh, and it's not for me.
I didn't mean it like that.
So what did you mean then, Casper? How is it different for her?
But she didn't grow up with you father
Huh?
like how
It's
you
none
grew
of
up.
my business.
Oh, poor Callie. But Devon's all right. Devon will be fine. No problems. Is that it?
Oh, come on, Devon.
Yeah,
Just-
and only the wise Casper Ackerman can possibly understand her grief. Huh? No, tell me. Yeah? Enlighten me, Casper. How is it different for her? I mean, she's your favorite after all, right?
That's not what this is about, is it?
No. How is it different for her?
Just
How is the death of
just
my
let it
father
go.
different for her?
because your father had 2 kids, and he only raised 1.
Finally, someone told him. Fuck's sake.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
You know what?
It's about someone told him.
I think Connor Sport needs a change of direction.
It wasn't my place.
Yeah. No, it's I'm not convinced you're making optimal decisions. The title slipped away.
Come on, Devon.
I've been thinking about it for a while, actually.
Let's just talk about this.
Your services at Connor Sport are no longer required, mate. I hereby terminate your contract
He's becoming his father.
Are you for real?
with immediate effect.
He's becoming his father.
Ciao, Casper. Close the door on the way out.
Well, where is he now?
I don't know, he's just gone.
Call him. Get him to come back.
Oh, hang on, wait. Where are you going?
I'm gonna talk some sense into that idiot brother of mine. We are not doing this without Casper.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, man.
Callie talked to him, and Aiden too. They tried to get him to change his mind. They were angry. Well, I was
He
angry.
is unvariously fired, but it,
change his mind?
at the
No,
end
Devon
of the
and I
day,
didn't talk
his
again for a while.
his decision.
And then what happened?
That was that. I went home.
1 month later, the team rallied behind a portrait of farm. The dismissal of team principal Casper looks to a familiar face to help right the ship at Casper. Ooh, stick with Callie, or do I go with Aiden? Let's go with Aiden. The rest of this chapter, yes. Let's go with Aiden.
Were you worried about the team's performance without Casper?
No. I had a plan.
Did
What
you
plan?
though?
Getting a new team principal. Or an old one.
Oh,
So why
yeah.
did you take the position as team principal at Connorsport, having stepped down from the role only 2 seasons prior?
You have kids?
Yes?
Okay, so one of them calls you and says, I need you. You're there, right? Any parent would be.
That's very
Connorsport
true.
was my child, my baby. I made that team. I would do anything for them. But I made it clear to Devon that I would only accept that job on a temporary basis.
I'm waiting for the phone to ring. Spot. Off in Melbourne. Retirement. Only having a little time in Fiji, of all places. Former team liaison. Okay, let's get into the track. It's my least experienced track. That way, because I haven't raced that much here. Hopes of an easy first race back as team principal. I dashed early In the offering, as Kelly is forced to retire following an engine fault, responsibility now falls on Aiden to try and salvage as many points as possible. Right.
Right, Kelly's had to retire from the race. So it's just me then?
Yes, it is.
Yep, just you, Aiden. Let's go. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
I'm going to use the battery until I got a wrapping there. As I said, I'm not experienced in this track as I should be. To me, this track is more suited to superbikes than anything cars. I said, man, I end up using a battery anyway. I had to back out of that because I would have put in.
Okay, gap ahead, 4.3 seconds.
Backed out way too much. Alright, so we're going to basically at the end of this, it'll show Devon into his senses. And then Casper will be like, no, I don't want it. And that's when Devon's like, go fuck it out of it. That's my prediction for the end of this story. I wonder if we do a breaking point 4. The couple is like T division. And that's how they form drivers into that team.
I've got a puncher. Yep, copy. Box. Just when you think nothing else can go wrong.
Oh, fuck. I'm not getting out of that car. Don't know what button it is to turn in.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
There's 8 of them. We just fall behind one. I was hoping we did that. Let's get out the margins in. At least you need. Let's see, there's 2 positions. Yeah, time, so it should help us. Otherwise, they should help us with Hamilton or. We only have 1 or 2 hours. Literally just put it. Just opportunity to get those.
great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
Inside 9, probably down the inside. Let's try and get back on the road. Is that my maybe? Is that in? I don't know. My personal target is to get close to Paris. Positions up, puncher. We are not catching what we do after that is go for the fastest. I'm hoping Cadillac intake Perez next season. I don't know who else will take. Hopefully take Perez. I know we've talked about getting an Indies or whatever. Ask the question, which Indy driver do you think it is? Expect the catch up too. So we're still going fast as that is literally the difference in difficulty. Difficulty because it helps us learn the game, like handling wise, and also if we can get through the story. We all want to know how the story goes. Pretty sure tutorials are basically
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
I won't get on the podium, but it's just what is on the cards? The game. I'm gonna try and find thank you for that follow like. Sorry, it's just focus
And
everyone.
gap to
But how
the car
are you?
in front, 6.5 seconds. good day out, almost great. Nice job, everyone.
I appreciate that, like, but I don't
Doesn't matter
have
which way
people
you're
on
looking at
Discord.
that's a poor result for Connor Sport today.
I know it was a poor performance. We had a puncher and we had one person back. Not disqualified. DNF. Was it engine failure?
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe.
Barcelona race seals their fate as a result sends a surge of Ferrari team past that. Oh, Ferrari passes. I wonder how Devin reacts to this.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Now the difficult. Right, let's expedite because I think it will help. Be a nice distraction. Beautiful. Dream is over, yes or no? There's the phone. I was waiting for it to ring.
Devon.
I am getting it in the neck for this. Because I'm the guy that sacked the great Casper Ackerman.
And that means you're the same guy who can bring him back.
He's not going to come back now, is he? Anyway, we got you now.
I'm here temporarily, Devon. I can help Connor Sport in other ways.
Yes, keep
Well,
an
if
eye
you want to
on
help, you can tell me what happened out there with that puncture.
Debris.
What about Ferrari? You know, it was bad enough losing ground to Red Bull, but now we're third. Car's gone backwards.
We had a great car at the start of the season, and
by the end, other cars were better. Look, quick isn't quick enough. We have to develop faster.
yeah, well, I'm working on it, okay? And you know who had a great relationship with engineering?
Oh, let me guess. Was it Casper? You know, if we talk about him enough, he might just appear.
Such a child,
I'm
honestly.
gonna go. I just, gotta talk to the press. They're, circling. Ciao.
Such a child. The way he's reacting. What's this? Oh, the outcomes of my decisions.
Got another one for you.
So, they provide numbers on how Grum Readers ask the teams for some facts to get advantage of control. Ooh, I don't like it. No, I'm gonna stall. Fuck this. I'm gonna try and get a level 5 so I can hold. Ackerman Resistance. We've Connor Sport's hopes for the World Championship now. That's former team principal Casper watches the season finale in Abu Dhabi from the comfort of his home.
As once again, it's Max Verstappen, champion of the
Not
world.
gonna lie, that is a big ass TV. I wish I had a TV that big. Alright, so we do the whole 24 season and we're going to 25. Interesting.
You know, I'd sacrificed so much for Formula One. I wouldn't have played it any other way, but Lily was growing up fast. And I'd already retired once. And I did a bit of mentoring for Callie just to keep myself busy. And, well, before I knew it, I was team principal at Connor Sport, and it just took over my life again. I think with F1, I was an addict.
Yes, you are. On my word.
And I was missing more birthdays, school plays, stupid stuff. Really important stuff. So
I like how he changes it.
I think Devon did me a favor. For once, I felt I was exactly where I needed to be. And I wasn't going anywhere.
I'm glad he's sticking to his guns, to be fair. 7 months later, after the disappointing end to the 24 season, now Firmenheim comes for up the start of the 25 season finale faction to the last one with strong start to an inaugural race in Melbourne. Love this track. Love the Melbourne track.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Turns out we found Gilding car. There's a bit of an example of how to run a execution. Pace, we're hoping this would all go away with a not guilty verdict. There's been a potential jail time. Press always asking us for comment. We're also planning sponsorship deal with him. How will you handle this? Downplayer. Just downplayer. The Niner probably make it worse. Problem call. There's the phone. A lot to discuss, okay.
Hey, Devon.
Andreo, we're slower than Red Bull.
In qualifying, yes. Let's actually get into a race first, though, no? Race pace is a different beast.
When will we have our first upgrade package? We need to take the fight to Red Bull early so we're not chasing our tail.
Soon, Devon. We're working on it.
Work quicker. Gotta take another call. Bye.
There's going to be something here that I'm going to have to do.
Could you
that
take a look at this, please?
Ahead of automatics is still leading development upgrade package, but process continues to be slow due to results from the wind tunnel not being presented on track. We need to bring some performance gains soon. How to proceed? We place Sarah. Encourage. No, replace. Nope. Damn it. That's the wrong one. Charity in touch with rumors about possible proxy involvement in trouble committed brand. They don't want us to be sold to protect the brand. Talk about candidate partnership with us. I'm gonna be sure. Oh, wrong one. Fuck's sake. A difficult Saturday for Connor Sport and Aiden Jackson resulted in a less than ideal starting position for the Australian Grand Prix. However, the team hope a late pit stop might provide the opportunity to steal a few positions from their rivals in the closing stages. This is interesting.
It's been a terrific day here in Melbourne so far. Loving the action, but I would say not loving the lack of surprises.
A bit predictable, yeah, you're right, Crofty, with Red Bull. They've hit the ground running here in Melbourne. The car looks like a dream to drive. The one thing that surprised me, though, this weekend is that Connor Sport haven't really been there. In qualifying, they weren't there, and in the race today as well.
You're not wrong, Ant, but look, Jackson's just made a late stop here, so maybe he can salvage something.
Hopefully,
Okay, Aiden, let's go. See if you can go and get him. Push, push.
She's saying I'm going to go for the fastest lap. And they want me to beat Oscar and Anthony. Oh, wait. Does this mean Larkin can be racing?
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Antonelli is in a position to expect it. Behrman. Just start from there. I'm brain weird, but way too weird. Inside, outside. I need to play Manager. I have it, I just haven't played it for a while.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 0.5 seconds.
That's why I didn't go for points, but I'm gonna get the points from doing next time. And I want reputation. So, tell you that was good.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Rating is a lot stronger in this game than the last. Oh, doing. Oh, did they replace him? I hope halfway through the season because that's what happened in real life. He gets replaced by I can't pronounce his name properly. And then Lawson and Sonola swap places.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.0 seconds.
I like he gives me my own fastest lap.
The gap between you and the car behind is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good job.
I remember doing this track, this racing league. One of the last races I did before. Step right in, hopefully get outside. I'll be able to get into.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 0.2 seconds.
I really think they should have put the foot tags on somewhere else. I don't think they put them in the right place. I just made sure the kid was okay. Yes. Those are ERSs and ERS. I'm not gonna lie, this hub's growing. It's a lot easier to see everything you need. What is it? What is it? Back on page one. This is the Ferrari.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 0.4 seconds.
So that's helping me. Who's Lawson? I thought it was Max is probably reverse. I think Lawson technically is in the Red Bull versus Mangoes into the racing balls. It's off. Nice. place, so it's good price for Connor.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
Level piece for reputation.
Frustrating one, but we did all we could.
I was frustrated when I got second. Oh, I wonder if they do challenge careers. I get it still. I need to see after they do this. After they finish doing Breaking Point, I need to see if they do challenge.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job.
Hey, about Red Bull. Aiden manages to bring the Constable car to life in the dying stage of the race, rescues some much needed points. God, second place is not rescued. You're still in the points either way. Level 7. I'm guessing level 10 is probably the what's it called? What's it fucking called? I can't get my head over. Yeah, oh no. My mind went blank. As the F1 grid heads to Shanghai for the Chinese Grand Prix, Devin Butler looks to light the spark on the Connorspot's team that has yet to reach its full potential.
The board won't do anything extreme.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
Let me draft something for you, Devin. Leave it with me.
What is he trying to do? Driver change?
I just want a couple of minutes of your time, then I'll hand you over to Andreo. We have the resources this season. We've got a great team, and we've got my expertise to guide us. I don't know how else to tell you, but we have to make another title run.
Shame we don't have the guy who led us in the title race last season.
Let it go, Cal. Casper doesn't want to come back.
I'm not surprised.
They were at each other constantly. They never really reconciled over Davidoff. Callie was still angry about Casper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was rough.
You think it was rough?
Okay, so it'll be a two-stop.
Yeah, you can tell Mike you absolutely can play over the dog leg on the third because I've done it, mate. Yeah. Ciao, man.
What do you want, Devin?
The data suggests we are looking at a two-stop race. We think Red Bull will do the same, so we are relying on your performance, okay?
Why not go for a one-stop?
Devin, the data says...
Yeah. Listen, you don't beat Red Bull by
one stop won't work. You're gonna lose time overall.
I've spoken to the strategist. Trust me, it's gonna work.
We have a plan. We go with the data.
It's worth considering.
Seriously? Who do you want to side with, Aiden? The guy who spent weeks formulating strategy and analyzing data, or the guy who's desperately trying to do 3 different jobs at the same time?
You got something to say, Cal?
Who are you trying to be, Dev? The CEO of Butler Global? The owner of Connorsport Racing? Or the team principal?
I have to look after all of it. It's kind of my job now.
Just because Dad told you to doesn't mean you should.
What I say goes.
But you don't drive the car anymore, Dev. So I think when we're on the track, we go with Andreo's plan, the plan that's actually backed by the data. Aiden?
Yeah,
Jackson, don't you dare.
You don't win a race on a hunch, Dev.
To be fair, you can leave both strategies up there and see which one feels better.
We'll leave it there for now. Two-stop as discussed. Thank you, everyone. I'll be in the garage in a few minutes. Find me if you need me.
Needed us, actually.
I welcome your ideas. You know that. But this division is bad for the team. You should speak to me first.
You think I'm doing too much?
Yes.
At least he tells him straight.
Was that it?
Callie's right.
And told him something he didn't want to hear. Social. He's ringing. Oh, it's Callie.
Hey, Callie. I heard you were after me.
Yeah, just wanted to check in on the car. I'm buzzing to test the new upgrade.
Final checks on the car happening right now. Upgrade looks good. First of the season. And more to come in the European leg. Let us know how you find it, yes? Your feedback is vital.
Cool. Well, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Find it difficult to remember that sometimes.
Further campaign.
Yes, you and me both. And listen, I know there's been some chatter about strategy, but no matter what will be quick, or at least quicker. Just control what you can control.
Well, can't wait to see what I can do. Thanks for the chat, and see you in the garage.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Reserve drive contract is coming to the end of the season. In the past, it's always expressed how happy he is here. We would like to continue so however is Adrian in the contract painting a much different picture. Getting happy for time now and feeling undervalued. I'm just calling a bluff. Call their bluff. Mid-race, and ultimately untimely safety cars put Calamari in a difficult position in the late stages of the Chinese Grand Prix, having pitted prior to the safety car and older tyres than her rivals behind her.
Okay, so that safety car wasn't too helpful for us. We are going to need you to hang on to these tyres right till the end now, please, Callie.
Amazing grip out here.
Yeah, I know, copy that. But there isn't much we can do about that. Let's focus and see if we can hold off those that are coming up behind.
I'll try.
I need to see how old these tyres are. I've done this track on much older tyres. Beat the Tiger time moving to
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 4.4 seconds.
I did a break there, I should have just left it. What's worse is well because he's on socks. Only am I on all mediums and brand new socks.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Run right here, engine. Just about to go into a tight corner and you'll leave my yes. Now we use it. And that power out of the corner. This is where I'm going to feel the tires the most. Let's go.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
If I'm able to keep him at least 2 seconds behind at all times, I'll be alright. Gives me a little bit of leeway. That's all I want. Right again. Awful in that section, honestly. Awful in that section.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
What's the gap to the car in front? Waiting here. I'll do this one. But this with the old game. The old game is a glitch on that. so pointless actually. But I think I think I've done it better when there's a challenge on that one. I remember what challenge was that. It's probably beats it when I went out and driver's time. And then the second driver was probably Joe. So that would be enough for the old man. What a dumb thing. Medic activity, I should be fine. That's when the time went actually. Oh, I said it
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Callie Mayer. What?
They made it sound like that would be a lot harder. Obviously, it probably would be a lot harder if there was different assists and simulations on.
Red Bull puts.
But it wasn't as hard as they would have thought. Oh, see the questions alike.
Callie, that safety car really did throw a spanner in the works for you today. How on earth did you manage to cope so...
Yeah, it was tough out there today, and I could really feel the tyres giving up towards the end. I just focused on keeping the input smooth, reducing the strain as much as possible. It wasn't a great place to find myself in, but I'm pleased with what I achieved, given the circumstances.
And congratulations are in order. Connor Sport are now third in the Constructors. How significant is that for the team?
It's early to say.
I mean, it feels great, but honestly, we know it doesn't mean a huge amount this early on. We know better than anyone what it's like to have a strong start to the season and not sustain that level. Obviously, we want to be up there competing, but you know, there's a long way to go. We just need to keep pushing and make sure we're at the right end of the table come the end of the season.
How important was this race for you personally, given such a tough start to the season?
Way to get a result out of a difficult situation.
I've been a bit disappointed with my season
was
so
that?
far, so it's really important for me to remind myself what I'm capable of. And I'm just glad we could get a solid result in a tricky situation.
Well, a good showing today, and that is despite the controversy about a potential deal with Harmonia. Tell me how...
Look, my job is to race. That's all I do. What happens above me, I mean, sure, I can say what I think, but ultimately, you are asking the wrong person.
Thank you so much for your time.
That was the best response I can give her. Why ask a driver about sponsorships? To be fair, why ask him? Impressive time management from Calais resulted in a strong finish for Connor Sport in Shanghai. A bit of one predicted upon strategy remarkably similar to the one she openly rejected when proposed by her brother and team owner.
Callie.
What?
If this is going to work, you're going to have to start listening to me.
I'm the one that needs to listen.
The one stop was the right call.
It was a hunch. We got lucky.
Connor Sport can't afford to have a driver that's constantly fighting the owner.
Right, so first you fire Casper.
To be fair, he didn't actually say that.
I'm not afraid to make changes.
Threatening my career to keep a check on me. Now, why?
Now he said it. Take that back.
Don't make this about him.
Then stop acting like him.
The whole world is comparing me to the old man. And now it seems my own sister's joining the act. Great.
You inherited the Empire. The business goes to you, all to you, and yet somehow you're the victim.
You think this is easy for me?
No, I just think it's all about you.
It's about the team, Callie. Listen to me, this season must be a success.
It's your team, Dev, so whatever you want.
That's not dangerous.
You know what? You're right. It is my team. I did inherit the Empire. So that means you do what I say next time.
How about you work with the team?
I own the team!
But you're not part of it. What is your official role? You keep trying to do Andrea's job. You're throwing
Bolts are
mad
making
ideas out there,
valid
hoping to
points.
get lucky, and then disappearing off to take phone calls every 5 minutes. You are all over the place, Dev. You are panicking. And panicking doesn't win titles.
I need to take
It's a very
Mike.
Oh, you're a joke.
Hello, mate. Yeah, no, amazing, yeah.
That response. Yeah, no, yeah, but no, yeah, but no, yeah, but no. Check something. One pop up so I can accept that.
Andrea, listen, I know it looks bad, but that's just me and Devon, okay? Siblings argue.
Callie, I was just calling to say, great drive today.
Oh.
It was a champion's drive. You're the new tire whisperer on the grid now.
Thanks. Cheers. I mean, the upgrade made a real difference. I spent the first few races wishing I was in a Red Bull, but after today, maybe I won't be knocking on their door just yet.
My job is to give you the best car on the grid.
Let's keep pushing, yeah? There's always more time to find.
Well said. Listen, relax
That
tonight,
is true.
yes? Enjoy your
It is
evening.
well said.
You too. Bye.
Let's go to the. You said go to the race. I was like, what? Spanish Grand Prix. Frustrated with the constant arguing between the siblings, Jackson takes it upon himself to try and mend the relationship between his teammate and team owner. And that's going to end well.
It was too much. Constant fights between Devon and Callie. I took it upon myself to get them talking again, outside of official Connor Sport business.
And how did that go?
Just let them adjust the camber cow, take it out next practice, see how it feels. It's no big deal.
It's not your call, Devon.
Look, if we have a good weekend, we overtake Ferrari. I'm just trying to... Oh! No. Hello, mate. All right. Yeah, I was just about to call you about that, actually. That's
Callie, all right, buddy?
Oh,
Buddy?
my say buddy.
Buds, compadre.
Looks like the Aiden bot has finally malfunctioned. Are you all right?
Just saying hello.
You're being weird, Aiden. What's going on?
You should talk to him.
Who?
Your
You know
brother?
him.
You know what he's like. He's difficult.
Callie, it's important. Look,
I'm
you
getting
can't
a
just...
drink. Do you want a drink? Coffee? Smoothie?
Ooh, a smoothie will go really nice right now. I remember the last time I had a good smoothie.
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
First upgrade package. Just, but now it's time for a major redesign developed by Von Ter. After your management of the situation, have due to unexpected resource issues, we only have enough parts to manufacture by the weekend for one driver. Who you want to give it to? Oh, I'm gonna go Callie. Why do I feel like that's a bad decision? Yeah, I'll try to get through all these fast.
Aiden,
Hey, I tried talking to Callie.
no joy?
She won't even engage with it. Completely shut me off.
I'm not
That's
surprised.
unexpected. And Devon?
You know, I'll have to pick my moment with him.
Ugh. They're making this difficult for us. I just want to bash their heads together.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay, thanks, Aiden. I'll wait to hear. Oh, and listen. I just wanted to say to you directly, I'm sorry we can't run the upgrade on your car this weekend.
Yeah, look, I've calmed down since I first found out. Keep it in the family, you know?
It's not like that. Really, it was 50-50.
Yeah. I guess I'll do what I can for the team.
Thank you. Even without it, you'll still be quick. You can still impact this race.
I didn't think about that, actually. I didn't think
But
he would
next time
take
I
it
get
as...
the package, alright?
Deal. See you later, Aiden.
I need to remember this deal. For the race. Pardon me. I'm gonna play Aiden. wet conditions have turned the Spanish going to be on its head, hoping to capitalize on difficult conditions. Jackson takes the fire to his rivals on. Every race we joined halfway through. I've realized that. Every race.
How's the weather looking? I mean, I'm no weatherman, but I am expecting it to ease off at some point. I'm going to let you know when to come in. You just keep your head down. Copy that.
One of the conditions to push that high position. Overtake. Ooh, weird. First time racing in the rain. Finish fifth or above and
We've
get
got a lot of
fastest.
spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
It really wants to pull me to the right. Oh, what it is, but it really wants to pull me to the right.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions.
Oh, it's not a lot of work on the weekend, so I'm not here to watch the races. The fastest lap now means fuck off. Probably next lap we'll have
Good
to
job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I don't know what happened then, it looked like the AI just shattered itself. Next lap, this lap will probably end up.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.9 seconds.
I'm just surprised it didn't
The weather's turning, we think it's time to box now. Copy that.
too many button prompts, like, use my brain.
Weather's changing now. You might want to review our strategy. Understood. Copy that.
Is that someone ahead of us? see.
Okay, go, go, go! Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Have to keep it in here. Should get level of Northampton pits. I'm not sure about anywhere else. Never know, this might be for actually it depends how far positions are. Appreciate that solo lonely. Welcome to the lines video. It's just pitting. Oh, when I say it's pitting because it's just Norris will be right behind. Oh no. I'm literally out of that second. Last one going at the end of this lap. We got second Ag. And most likely first after we overtake. I'm gonna catch it. I didn't realise how much actually I judged me.
And gap to the car in front, 3.8 seconds. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race.
Into the center of the track completely. Since I was trying to push into that decision, because it slows him down. What's a little bad thing about it, he does get the DRS. So I felt like I wanted to get DRS over a long one. I really did something. Let's try. Sure, I need to go open and take it out. And get out the outside. Oh my days. I'll stay behind this time. I gotta say I have technically younger tires than him. No. both came in the same line. Either pitted before.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
There's a difference between them as well. Sweet. Chapter 1. Where would I feel chapter 2 go? Inspectors are taking this but always be a little ways here now, but we're still decent progress for this story. The last lap I'll do. I still want to see how Aiden drivers are. The two signals. It doesn't seem like they're going to reconcile. Devin's second last month. When he needed a hit. He needed a hit. He just needs to a second. So I'm going to get to the 6 one.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 29.0 seconds.
The main thing is see how it ends. Having reconciled, because they're going to end up reconciling. And look what do. The next story is conclude the IndyCar section. Imagine that like you would create their own IndyCar team or follow E team. Oh, interesting.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done. Yes! Come on! Get in there!
We got it, bro. We got in there. I can't believe it's that early still.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making...
No, I don't want to see the podium. Post-race. Jackson puts a bounce-back performance for Conesport in a damp race at Barcelona. Undeterred after his attempt to talk his teammate Cali. Prior to the race, Aiden approaches Butler to see if he can get siblings to talk.
Hey,
Aiden, what can I do for you?
Listen, I just spoke to Callie.
At least someone is.
Yeah, no, it's just that she said that she wanted to talk to you.
Really?
Yeah, really.
So she just bumped into her. She said that
Jackson, mate, it's a noble effort, yeah? You can't
It's
play
obvious.
a butler.
I wasn't. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, did you honestly think this was going to work? This little plan of yours?
It was fair. It wasn't weak.
Until he said no.
Yeah, I think so. Jackson, next time, try and make it believable, yeah?
You know the last thing that Davidoff said to me? Keep an eye on those two. He knew.
Of course he knew. He knew.
He knew that the team wouldn't work if Devon and Callie weren't getting along. Plus, you can't play Butler? I guess I took it personally.